Would you believe me if I told you that I created this lifestyle AI influencer with AI? Every single scene you're watching right now was completely AI generated. From the character to the environments, camera angles, outfits, voice, emotions, and even the lip sync were all created using AI. And the craziest part is that the character stays completely consistent across every single scene. Same face, same skin texture, same voice, same personality, even in completely different locations, outfits, lighting conditions, and camera angles. Because normally, most AI characters completely fall apart the moment you change the environment. The face changes, the skin starts looking fake, and the lip sync stops feeling natural. But this genuinely feels like a real person creating content in different parts of the world. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create your own realistic AI influencer from scratch, how to generate a consistent AI character, create ultra-realistic talking videos, and keep your character looking professional across multiple scenes using AI. Let's get started.
Now, the tool I'll be using for this is called TopView AI, and you can find the link in my description below to follow along. Also, all the prompts that I'll use to generate the video you just watched are in my free community, so click the link in my description to join and I'll send them to you. So the first thing you want to do is to head over to TopView AI and sign up or log in. Once you've gotten to the home page, click on image on the left side and then click on storyboard. Once you are there, the first thing you want to do is to upload your reference image. You can upload up to 16 images if you have that many, but you can definitely use fewer images as well. For me, I created a mini character board where I highlighted features like my smile, eyes, nose, and different angles of my face. Because in the past, I noticed that whenever I generate AI videos of myself, some of my facial features always look weird, but you can definitely use a single picture if that's all you have as your reference image to create or generate your storyboard as well. Now, once you upload your reference images, the next thing you want to do is to add your story. You can use very simple terms to describe the kind of video that you want to create. After that, select your aspect ratio that you want to use and then choose your image model. I recommend using GPT Image 2, which gives you the most precise layout for your storyboard. After that, select your resolution. I'll leave mine at 2K, but you can choose whatever. Then you want to choose the number of key moments you want in your storyboard. This could be 4 moments, 9 moments, or even a custom number, depending on how many frames you want in your storyboard. Once that's done, click generate, and the whole process is going to cost you about 0.8 credits. Now, here's the thing. Creating this storyboard before generating the actual video will help you save lots of credits. Usually with AI videos, you often have to regenerate clips over and over again before you get the best results you want, which can be very expensive very quickly. And this is what makes this workflow so much smarter, because you use very minimal credits to generate your storyboard first. And if the storyboard doesn't look the way you want, you can always tweak the prompt, adjust the story until you get exactly what you're looking for. Then once the storyboard looks right, you can convert that into a video. Another reason why this, I think, is helpful is because it gives you so much more consistency with your characters. Now, once your storyboard has been generated, there are a couple of things that you can do with this. First, you can download it or save it to your device if you want. You can also upscale it as well, edit the camera angles, remix it, turn it into an AI avatar, or generate a video directly from the storyboard. Anyway, for this example, we're not going to be using any of these features. So once you generate your storyboard, just click on the home button and it will take you to the video agent. Make sure that your video agent is set to V2 because this is going to give you the best overall video quality. Next, add the prompt describing the kind of video you want to generate. Also, make sure that Seedance 2.0 is selected. After that, choose your aspect ratio, make sure that you set your resolution and duration for your video. After everything is set, click generate, and then it will take you to the timeline page. This is where you start creating your video, and this is where the fun actually starts. From here, the first thing you want to do on your timeline page is to add your reference. When you click on reference, you will see 3 different options for adding a reference. You can upload from your device, you can also import from a board, then you can also create inside the board itself. You want to select the from board option. Once you click from board, you'll see all the saved boards you just created. So select the board that contains the storyboard you just created. Then choose the specific storyboard and import the asset. Now that all your assets have been imported, go to the prompt box and make sure it's set to video. Then type @ into your prompt box and your storyboard reference image will appear. You want to select that, and then you can add your story or prompts for the video you want to create, and that's pretty much it. Again, make sure that Seedance 2.0 is selected and then confirm your aspect ratio is correct. Also choose the video duration. Make sure that your resolution is set properly as well. Once everything looks good and your prompt is ready, click generate and your video will start generating. Now here is the really interesting part. With TopView AI, you can actually create videos that are up to 7 minutes long, unlike most AI video generation platforms that limit you to just 15 seconds or 60 seconds clip. So if you want to make your clip longer, all you need to do is click on the add multi-scene button. Once you click on that, it's going to bring you to this page where you can start to create and organize multiple scenes for your video. For example, you can create scene 1, describe what you want to happen in that scene and choose how long you want that particular scene to be. Then you move on to scene 2, describe that one, set the duration and continue adding many more scenes as much as you want until your entire video is fully mapped out. Once you've added all your scenes, make sure that Seedance 2.0 is selected and your aspect ratio is correct as well. You can also enhance your prompt using the built-in AI tool. So if you're not very good at writing prompts, you can then click the enhance all and the AI will automatically refine all your scene descriptions as well to help you get better results. Anyway, once everything looks good, click start generation and it's going to generate your entire video for you, no matter how long it is. Another method you can use if you want to create longer videos is to extend the clip. They have a feature called extend clip. With this feature, instead of generating everything at once, you can start by creating just one scene first. After that scene is generated, then you click on the arrow button beside the clip. Once you click on that button, you'll see 3 different options. There is one to upload clip, extend clip, and create new clip. Just click on the extend clip option because this is going to help you maintain character consistency. Since the new clip is being extended directly from the previous one, the AI keeps the same facial features, character details, lighting style, and overall appearance from the original clip and carries all of that into the new scene. This is honestly one of my favorite methods because I like generating one clip first, checking how it looks, refining it if I need to, and then extending it from that clip. This gives me so much more control on what the final results will look like. So typically this is the method I use. But if you want a faster workflow and you already know exactly what you want, then use the add multiple scenes method. Is probably a better option because you can plan out your entire video, generate everything at once, and then create a much longer video in just one single generation. Now, another really cool thing about TopView AI is the fact that it has an inbuilt video editor. Unlike most AI video generation platforms where you finish generating the video and then you have to move everything to another video editing software or app, with TopView AI, you can do everything directly inside the platform. So from this timeline right here, you can click on your footage, you can trim the clip, adjust timing, move your clips around if the placement is off. You can also delete parts of the video that you don't want and basically edit the entire video however you like until things look exactly the way you want. Now, once you're happy with how your edit looks, you can also play back the entire video from the beginning to the end to preview how everything looks together before you export. Now, once you're satisfied with the final result, just click on export, and from there you can export the entire project as one full video, or you can also export different sections separately as individual clips as well. Now, if like me, you want to export the entire video as one, all you need to do is click on full video, then click on start export, and your video is going to begin exporting, ready for you to upload on all your social media platforms. All right, so let's talk about the pricing. All right, TopView AI does have a free plan, but if you're a serious content creator like me and you want to create AI generated videos consistently and at scale, then the plan I would personally recommend is their new Ultra plan, which is the most cost-effective way for you to use Seedance 2.0. Now, the annual subscription comes to about $50 per month, and it includes over 500 credits monthly, 14 days of unlimited generation, unlimited GPT image 2 for 365 days, and so many other features as well. So overall, if you plan on creating AI videos consistently, especially longer ones that have more advanced techniques, this is honestly one of the most cost-effective options available right now. Again, the link is in my description, so feel free to check it out and let me know what you think about this particular tool, if you enjoyed it just as much as I did or not. Personally, this is one of the best AI generation tools I have ever used or tested, because it was able to keep my character consistent from the beginning of the video all the way to the end. But more than that, it also gave me almost identical representation of myself. You know, details like my smile, my eyes, nose, side profile, and a lot of other smaller facial features that I usually struggle with other AI generators were actually captured really well with this one. And I genuinely kind of look like myself as well. The lip sync was really incredibly realistic, and I was really surprised about this. So yeah, even when I was changing environments, my skin texture, facial structure, overall character consistency stayed intact throughout the entire video, which is honestly mind-blowing to see. So overall, I genuinely really enjoyed using this tool, and if you're interested in checking it out for yourself, I'll leave the link in the description. Feel free to try it out and let me know what you think in the comments section. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.